we begin our broadcast, I would like for us to choose 3 things about ourselves. 1, our name. 2, our job. And 3, the type of animal we are. So, first, does everybody in the crowd want to choose a name for themselves? Because you guys are all animals in our lake now, because you're in the right place. Okay, does everyone have a name in their head? Okay, how about an animal? Can you all choose an animal for yourselves? Okay, does everyone have an animal? Okay, how about a job? You can be anything. For example, I'm a journalist, if that helps. Okay, so who wants to go around the lake and introduce ourselves? I can start. I'm B, I am a bee, and I'm a journalist. Anybody want to introduce themselves? Yes, you?
I'm Sammy the Snake. I'm a lawyer.
Hey, Sammy. Yes, you?
I'm Shannon. I'm a sloth, and I'm a consultant.
Hey, Shannon. Anyone else? You?
I'm Benji the Beaver, and I'm a construction.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, yes, you.
I'm Penelope an elephant, and I'm a librarian.
Hello, Penelope. How about you? Hello. So, before we begin our broadcast, I'd just like to introduce you to the Lake of Lakes, Denver, Colorado. So, my notes. Can't remember any of my lines. It's not like I've done this a million times. Journalist over here can't remember her own words she's scripted 25 million times. Anyways, so today we're gonna do a broadcast here of today's annual town hall, and because today happens to be the most important day of the year, if you ask me. The day is Election Day. So, before we start our broadcast, which we are about to in a second, is everyone ready? Woo!
Yeah.
Welcome live audience of 2021 Election Day. Ready, start? Woo! Lights! Lights! Yep, there it is. Camera! Action! Welcome everybody here and abroad to the Lake of Lakes. We're the home of 100 species. We're just minutes away from the sun rising on this year's Election Day, where one animal from every species gets to cast their ballot for official lake business. I'm Diva B with Honeycomb Daily, and I will be the moderator for today's annual town hall, where everyone has a voice and every voice is heard. Today's town hall is sponsored by the sun. Do you like light? You'll love the sun. Now, please put your wings, fins, and paws together for our 2 candidates. Pop it up. Woo! And Goose the Goose.
Yeah. No.
Okay, now, so we are going to ask today's candidates some questions. Does anybody have any questions for them? Thank you. Up there in the light box. Anyone? Okay, well, I think we have one from Russell the Mussel. Hey, Russell. The Lake of Lakes gets dirtier and muckier every year. What will you do to stop terrestrials from trashing our aquatic environment? Bruce, would you like to answer first?
Good question.
I think that if we build a wall of trash, the trash that they have put in our lake around our lake, they can't get in to trash it more. We must build the wall.
Okay.
My friends, this is going too far. We need to protect every animal in the lake. That involves our aquatic neighbors, our terrestrial neighbors, and even our aviary neighbors. Every animal on the lake matters, and if I'm elected president, I will not be president just for the birds, but I will be president for all animals on the lake. Thank you.
Well said. Now, we have something in here to answer questions. Okay, do we have any other other questions from the crowd for our candidate? Okay. So our next question is from Doug the dog. Our stray humans are increasingly out of control, and while most serve us faithfully, the rest are a growing concern. How will you address the national security, including the stray human scourge? Huck?
Thank you. Yes, humans are a problem, but the dogs that own them have been able to keep them more at bay than anyone. I would say at the end of the day, we need to trust our fellow dogs, and they will take care of their humans.
Anything, Bruce?
I think that my answer to the last question stands for this one as well. A wall of trash would keep the humans out, and then the dogs, who have betrayed us in the past, would no longer have as much weight to carry.
You know what? I have a question for our candidates. Do you believe everybody is equal in our society? Bruce?
Well, I think that all animals are equal. Some are more equal than others.
Okay. Huck.
We see what he is doing here. My fellow animals, we see what he is doing here. This is not something we can simply skirt aside and put up to this divisive politics that we've seen time and time again from the animals here. What we need is equitable laws that will bring equal opportunities to every animal.
What we need is equality.
Equity.
Equality.
Equitable laws.
Equality.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate that. Now, do we have any questions from the crowd? Now that we've heard a few? That's fair. Now, our next question is from Ralph the Owl. Many out-of-town birds have moved into the lake in recent months. Why? What is your immigration policy for new residents, and why are they to blame for all of life's problems? Bruce?
Well, I believe this is our lake. We've been here for hundreds of years. Our ancestors founded it. This is our home. We should not let just anyone into our home. We live here. We stay here. They should not be allowed in.
Okay, Buck?
Every animal is welcome here on the Lake of Lakes. This is one of the founding principles that Sloan's Lake was developed on since the beginning. The home of 100 species. Everyone is welcome here just as you are, just as I am, and that is a principle we need to uphold. And during my presidency, I will be sure to do just that. Park the president.
Period. Yes, Queen. Norm the worm. This is from Norm the worm. Worm unemployment is at an all-time high. Delicious poop is at an all-time low. Why is this happening to our worms? And how will you address this economic recession during your term? Huck?
Thank you. Yes. Poop economics is very important to worms all around. Worms need poop to survive, and now has never been a tougher time to be a worm. But I promise you, during my presidency, we will bring this worm economy back, and there will be a bowl of poop in every worm's cavern.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Poop economics aside, there is work for the worms. They can find work. They are choosing not to. If the worms aren't working, that is their fault. I don't believe there is any issue with the worms, and I think helping them would be a waste of our lake's money.
Okay. Any other questions from the crowd? Okay. So that means that our final question is from Valeria the bacteria. Antibiotics are a constant threat to us microbes. What will you do to combat the growing number of antibiotics in our food chain and water supply? Bruce?
Well, I say antibiotics are good for you. They keep you safe, they keep you healthy. The microbes are not the majority in this situation. It keeps us all safe.
What?
Probiotics are very good for intestinal health.
Antibiotics.
Probiotics are really good for
Antibiotics.
probiotics.
Way to go.
Probiotics.
Antibiotics.
Probiotics.
Antibiotics.
Okay,
Probiotics.
please break it up. All right. So on that sour note, that concludes today's annual town hall. I'd like to thank everybody who participated. Now, the sun's about to rise, which means that it's election day, and time for us to choose our fate. From the Lake of Lakes at sunrise, I'm B2B, signing off. Sing the song that takes place on the Lake of Lakes, where the home of 100 species lives. Sing the song about a bird who flies too high, only to sink deep beneath the waves. Sing the song about democracy and fascism. Sing the song about the rise and fall of Goose the Goose. Today is election day. Celebrate. Everyone gather together because it's a democracy. We keep. Oh, my friend, it is great to see you. We dealt with election fever here in the home of 100. One representative for everyone. It's election day. Celebrate. Everyone gather together because it's a democracy. A lot to see. Now it's clear that we speak and we listen to everyone. Hello, my friends, I'm getting nervous doing my best, but my kids are hurting. Government is all burden. Maybe today we will change it because it's election day today.
Hello, my friends, and now it's up to us.
We've got to listen to the place for the public. Our system is built to reward the injustice. So everyone's in it for everyone else. It's election day. Celebrate. Everyone gather together because it's a democracy. A lot to see. Now's the day that we speak and we listen to everyone. Lots of fun. One over everyone under the sun. It's election day today.
It is I, Bruce the Goose, and I alone can lead you on. Curl the squirrel, scout the trout, be the bee, and even Puck the duck.
What's with him?
He's on the ballot.
Well, good luck. Today's election day. Celebrate. Everyone gather together because it's a democracy. A lot to see. Now is the day that we speak and we listen to everyone. Lots of fun. One vote for everyone under the sun. It's election day today. One vote for everyone under the sun. It's election day today.
Welcome to the Games and Assembly. 100 species where everyone votes. And the first on the docket's the presidency.
No, I'm running for king.
No, the only positions for
I will change the rules. I alone can fix it. That's what I'll do as your king.
I call us to order today in an orderly fashion.
Nothing lying to you.
So let's now begin the debate between our two candidates when we can vote. So what will you do about the media? Do you believe in our freedom of speech? Pop the dog.
We will fight to protect the freedom of the press for our journalists. That's what we'll do.
Bruce the
I will
protect our teachers and schools for the children. That's what we'll do.
Do you believe we should all have a vote?
We will fight to perfect our imperfect democracy. That's what we'll do.
I will end the vote. Fix all our problems myself.
Tear us apart,
So let me
live together, none of you can fight to protect the right to elect our own leaders. That's why we choose to vote for ourselves. Lead us on to a glorious and don't you Goose the goose, Huck the duck.
Goose the goose, Huck the duck.
Goose the goose.
When I was young, I knew I'd fly to higher heights, above the sky, beyond where any bird has flown. Now I'm grown, and I'm the only one who sees the lights that only I was chosen as the chosen one. Only me, only me, only I will tell the truth, fake me lies. Only I will tell the truth when others won't. Only I can fix the problems in society. Only I can heal all our country's wounds. Only me, only me, only me, only me. I alone keep you safe from the other side. Only I can keep you safe inside your home. I alone can protect you from the wars to come. And only I can save your everlasting souls. Only me, only me, only me, only me, songs unless they lionize our warriors and enshrine our invaluable king. Sing no songs unless you sing them for 1,000 years and immortalize all my victories like this, sopranos.
Bruce is great, Bruce is glorious, Bruce will keep us safe. We will be victorious because Bruce is great.
No. It must be more patriotic, like this, altos.
Goose is great, Bruce is glorious, Bruce will keep us safe. We will be victorious because Bruce is great.
No. It must have more zeal, like this, all together.
Bruce is great, Bruce is glorious, Bruce will keep us safe. We will be victorious because Bruce is great.
Terrible. Just terrible. Earl, bring me my war medals. War medals. Live the king. War medals. War medals. War medals. In two regions, Josiah will not survive. We'll sing songs about your glorious demise into the breached, the ultimate sacrifice for your king. As long as I'm alive, long live the king. War medals, long live the king. War medals to the breach, to the darkness, the vast abyss. For the glory of your all glorious king. Into the breach, to the darkness, the great beyond. For the light of your everlasting soul. Long live the king. War medals! Long live the king. War medals! Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live.
So is the end of Bruce Forum to settle our disagreements. So finally, my friends, so it's now up to us because we've got a list of complaints from the public. Our system is built to reward the injustice. So we'll stand up for everyone else. It's election day. Celebrate. Everyone gather together because it's a democracy. A lot to see. It's the day that we speak and we listen to everyone. Lots of fun. We'll go for everyone under the sun. It's